Welcome to the lecture on namespace constant. So let's understand how to use namespace constant. If you go to example 3, the logical flow is to learn how to use namespace constant, and part of it will create use namespace constant PHP file. So let's quickly create this file. Okay, so for this file we will reuse an existing file. We will reuse namespace constants.php. Okay, so we have this namespace already created, and then we will try to use it first. So I'm just copy pasting so that to save time. Okay, so we have this namespace my constants, and I'm saying my constants file name. So let's quickly run this, then we will add up the namespace constant in it. Okay, so we're able to print the namespace constants.php, that is the constant in the namespace file. So what is the purpose of having a namespace constant? Let's say you want to refer to the namespace name. Okay, there's a constant for it to refer to the namespace name. Okay, and once you do this, you actually get the namespace name here. Okay, you can add a slash here, and now you can access the namespace that's basically defined as a namespace. So you might be wondering why we need to use this. Okay, what is the purpose of having a constant where I can already know which namespace it is? The beauty of having a constant is basically, let's say in future you decided to change your namespace to _new, right? You don't have to worry about what namespace it is having. Okay, you're just referring the name here, and you don't have to worry what name it is. Imagine you are trying to hard code this somewhere in the down the program, then it's very difficult to change every line wherever you have hard coded it. So instead of hard coding, there's a way to access it, and once you change this, remember to change this in the file where you are accessing as well. Okay, so you see the new has already been referred back with the constant, so you don't have to worry about the constant's name. If a different programmer comes up and change this constant name, your program will not get break. Okay, the reason behind you're using a constant for it. It's a good practice. Always use constants and don't hard code any of the values in your program. Okay, well, that's all about namespace constant, and I'll see you in the next one.